Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to the Evolving Souls Tarot channel. Today, I want to share with you what blessings are coming to you in the next 3 months. So, this is a timeless pick a card reading, and what that means is whenever you happen to watch this video, this is meant for you. We will be looking at the time frame of the next 3 months whenever you click on this video. Okay, if you are new to the pick a card readings, here is how it works. I use the tarot cards, oracle cards, my own intuition and spiritual wisdom to bring you the messages that you need to hear right in this moment. If you were drawn to this video, if you clicked on this video, I'm 100% sure that there are some messages in here just for you. Okay, so in front of you, you can see three card options. Okay, all you have to do is to pick one of them, pick one card, and head to the timestamp in the description below and watch your reading, listen to your messages. Okay, and how we do that is just take a deep breath. Okay, ground yourself, do not rush. This is important for you to get the most accurate reading possible. Okay, just take a deep breath and ask yourself in your mind or out loud, what blessings are coming to me in the next 3 months? What are the blessings that are coming to me in the next 3 months? And open your eyes and look at the cards in front of you. We have three piles. Okay, starting from the left, we have pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. Okay, pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. Once you select your reading, just head to the description box and click on the timestamp for your relevant file, and let's dive in. Hello, pile number one. If you selected this card, pile number one, this is your reading. Let's dive into what blessings are coming your way in the next 3 months. Okay, before we dive into your reading, I want you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath, set an intention in your heart. Like ask yourself, ask the divine, ask the creator, ask the universe, what is in store for me for the next 3 months? Okay, just take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Okay, keep your heart open to receive these messages. And I just want you to give a quick disclaimer. Although we are going to be looking into what blessings are coming your way, the general tendency is that we would want, some like tangible blessings coming our way. Like, who doesn't want that? But I want you to understand that blessings can come in different shapes, forms, sizes. Okay, it's just that we need to have an open heart, open eyes, and be grateful for what we receive. So before we dive into your cards, I want you to keep in mind that your blessings can come in form of like you overcoming a challenge, you getting clarity on your path, and for some it could be tangible results like getting a job, getting a promotion, getting like credit, fame, like being admired for your achievement, something like that. For some, it could be like a commitment in a relationship. We will see what comes true for you. But I just want you to keep in mind that just because you don't get, and again, I'm not saying that you will not get it, but just because you don't see a tangible, tangible outcome in the next 3 months, or if you don't see like a super positive card or something like that, okay, I want you to keep in mind that there will be different people watching this video. Okay, it's a general message which you have selected a pile, but it is going to apply differently to each one of you. Listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, and see how these cards and their energies resonate with you. Do not try to force a message. If you feel like this is totally not related to probably what you have been working towards, or this is not probably related to something you're going through or something that you're expecting, then try selecting a different file. Okay, but rest assured, I have set an intention, I have set a prayer so that this reading reaches people who actually need the exact messages they need to hear about their blessings, about their life for the next 3 months. Okay, so if you are here, if you clicked on this reading, if you selected this file, then I'm 100% sure there's a message in here for you. Okay, so let's dive into your cards. Dear Lord, dear God, please come through and give us the messages that pile one need to hear right now. What are the blessings coming towards pile number one in the next 3 months? And do remember, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you click on this reading, the messages will be relevant to you like for the next 3 months from whenever you click on this video and watch this reading. Okay, so pile number one, what blessings are coming your way in the next 3 months? What blessings are coming your way in the next 3 months? Okay, we got the midheaven. Okay, I wanted just two, but there are three. Let's take them. And we have progressions journey. These are the cards that came in the last pick a card that I did. Let's keep it here. And we have Aries and nurture and pinnacle. Okay, we have card number 1, 29, which adds up to 11 and 1. So 111 could be a synchronicity for you. Again, don't go crazy about it, but let's say you are thinking something and you have an idea, or like you have a thought or something, and if you see 111 somewhere, that might be your sign that you're on the right path. But we have act, nurture, pinnacle, and just look at the sequence before we dive into it. This is the card of taking action. Okay, act. And this is the card which talks about the nurturing energy, putting effort into something, putting love into something. And midheaven is the pinnacle card, which is, you can say, your public image, your legacy, what you are known for, how you're even perceived, even maybe at workplace, in the world. Okay, this represents like 10th house in your chart. So to me, the first messages that I'm getting is what looks like to me, what is being activated, because blessings will come into your life based on where your focus is. And based on these three cards, I feel in the next 3 months you're focusing on taking action and putting in effort in something related to your career. Like this card is giving me the career energy. Okay, for some, because Aries card is also related to the self, the first house. It could also be like like the self, basically self-love, and nurture is taking care. And Aries, you can say it is also about like your physical body. At least that is how I see it. So for some, like I'm getting two groups here. First, I'm getting like some of you are putting a lot of work in your like in yourself, like taking care of your body, moving a lot, taking care of your mental health, emotional health, but more of physical health. And midheaven, I mean, with the pinnacle card, again, this is like how you are seen in the world. Again, as I said, it is related more to your career, but to me it looks like that you are putting effort into your physical appearance and your personality as well, how you come across. Okay, so the blessings that are coming your way could be very much about you looking a lot more fit, put together, admired. A lot of like a lot of attention might be coming your way. Okay, and I just saw that we also have 56 here, which adds up to 11. So again, 1 1, we have 1 1 here, 1 1 here, 1 1 here. So something new, it may be a new opportunity in your career, or not just an opportunity, it could be like, because we're talking about blessings, this could be you stepping up to a higher level in your career, in your work, in your business, or in your physical appearance, and again your overall health. And with this card, pinnacle, because this is the most visible point in your astrology chart, your natal chart. So to me it looks like that you are putting a lot of effort into your fitness, your personality, how you look, how you dress up. So you might be like changing again. Your appearance. It could be in different ways. Maybe you are just changing your style or something, or you are working on your fitness. And with the nurture card here, it's like you're actually putting in the effort. You are putting in the effort. Okay, so let's pull your tarot cards and see what they have to say about what blessings are coming your way in the next 3 months. Okay, that will give us more clarity. So, what blessings are coming your way in the next 3 months? And again, it is a timeless reading. So, whenever you are watching this, 3 months from now, too many cards. We have one here. So, we are going to take it. We have Five of Pentacles in reverse. I like to see this in reverse. Let's pull two more. Okay, we have a lot, but okay, we gotta take it. We got Chariot in reverse, and we got the Moon, the Nine of Swords. Okay, okay. Let's pull your oracle, and just wanted to point out the blessings. So earlier when I was thinking what reading to film, I was having a couple of ideas in my mind, and literally the word that kept coming through was like blessings coming through. I was still in two minds about it, like should I do something else? And when I picked the decks to use for the reading, when I saw this deck, I could see the blessings card under the deck. So I was like, okay, we are definitely rolling with the blessings reading. Okay, so let's see what blessings are coming your way in the next 3 months. Pile number one. What blessings are coming your way in the next 3 months? We want just one card. What blessings are coming for pile number one in the next 3 months? So we got a change. I like that. I like that because it came out once before, but I did not take it because I was not ready, but it came again. So definitely a change is coming. Okay, so we have Five of Pentacles in the reverse, the Hanged Man, which is the Hanged Muse in this. We have Nine of Swords in reverse, Star in reverse, Moon upright. Okay, so with the Midheaven card, the Pinnacle card, and with this star in reverse, because the star is like, the star has a couple of meanings. Okay, it could be you literally shining like a star, you being in the limelight in some shape or form, and especially if you look at this imagery. But the star card in the traditional tarot is about, like, being vulnerable, and it's like the hope after a tower moment. The star comes after the tower card in tarot, which means that your foundations have been shaken. And while I was shuffling the deck, like this deck, the cards that I saw was the Pluto rebirth, and we have the change card here, and we have the journey. So it looks like to me that you have been on some sort of journey, and the themes that I get the most here is related to yourself, like your self growth and your public image or your career. Some of you might be having a career in social media, or somehow like you are in a public eye, or you are aspiring to be in a public eye. Okay, this card being in reverse, and we also have like the Chariot card, which is the card of forward movement. This is also in reverse, like under the deck energy. And this Hanged Muse, the Hanged Man, means that you have been probably feeling stuck in your journey. You have been feeling stuck in your journey for quite some time. And with the Moon card here in the upright, it looks like to me that there have been a lot of uncertainties. There have been a lot of darkness, limiting beliefs, not having enough confidence. Okay, or like maybe like trapped into your emotions regarding stepping into the spotlight or claiming your space in workplace or in general as well. The message that I keep getting is it's something about you being in limelight, or you being seen, or you being perceived in public, in the public eye. So as I said, for some it could be related to your career, your workplace. It could be like, even if you are, let's say, in an organization, it could be you trying to step into the next level or trying to reach a better position in your organization. Or for some it could be like, it must be something to do with uh, being in public eye, so some sort of social media career, or it could be so many things. Okay, and if you have felt stuck in a while, the blessing, the biggest blessing that is coming to you is that you are getting unstuck, and you are taking action, you are putting in the effort, and you are seeing the result. These three cards, literally, this is what they tell me. And with journey as the under the deck energy, and with the chain under the deck energy, and we have nine of voices, which is nine of swords in traditional tarot. Okay, this is a card of anxiety, sleeplessness. Okay, and this card was reversed. So you are coming out of a period of anxiety. And also uh, these two are like challenging cards in the tarot: the five of materials, which is five of pentacles, and nine of voices, or nine of swords. This is like being left out in cold, feeling a lack, like you don't have enough. It could be again in this could again be the feeling of like you don't have enough resources, or you do not have enough to, I don't know, do something in the public eye, or to to maybe you want to be perceived in a certain way when you go out, when you are in public, when you are at your workplace, in your organization, maybe among your friends as well. Okay, and there's nothing wrong, there's nothing shallow about it. We all can have goals. If you want to look a certain way, if you want to be perceived a certain way, okay, if you want to come across as a certain way, that is perfectly okay, as long it is serving you, as long as it is helping you become a better person in different ways. That is absolutely okay. You can have goals, because some people say that, like obsessing too much over how you look in the public, or how you look on social media, or how you come across in your friend circle or social circle, like this is shallow. I would say that's not the case. We all can have different aspirations related to how we want to come across, how we want to be perceived. And if someone has been like, if someone or some people around you have been trying to dilute your goals, okay, or trying to dilute your own inner voice, which is pushing you to be better, to do better, because I feel that again, every aspect has, like, it's a spectrum. So having a kind of fear of judgment, it can keep you stuck. Like if you think too much about, or if you obsess too much about how other people are thinking, again, it could be at workplace, family, relationships, friend circle, social media, in general, about your body or whatever. Okay, if you think too much about the judgment of what others are thinking, if you're too trapped into that, that is like the negative side of the spectrum. It can keep you playing small, it will make you miserable, it will make you unhappy, it will make you things that are not good for you. But at the same time, a bit of a healthy competition is good. Just looking at other people and seeing that they are doing well in their business, they are doing well in their life, they are, they look fit, they look healthy, and aspiring to be those things, aspiring to be someone like them, it also pushes you to do better. So as I said, this is like a spectrum, you like that you are probably, observing, and you're just trying to do better, and there's nothing wrong with it. If it is healthy for you, if it is helping you actually take action on things that are meaningful to you, things that add meaning to your life, then that is okay. Okay, and that is the blessing I see for you, that you're coming out of this period of not having enough, feeling like that you are not good enough, or having certain sort of anxieties and all of that. You're coming out of those things. Okay, you're putting in the effort, you're taking action, and you're finally, like feeling comfortable being seen, feeling comfortable stepping up, maybe taking lead in your organization, volunteering to take a new project or something, but you are putting in the effort, you're taking the action. And if you have not done that till now, this is your time. The next 3 months is an absolute good period to take action, nurture. Okay, and when I say nurture, it means that put your time, your energy, your attention, your resources into creating something that you want to be seen in public, or something that is related to, again, your career or your own physical body fitness, whatever that is for you. Okay, and you are getting out of that negative mindset. And since we have like three major arcanas for you, okay, we literally have the star, the hanged man, and the moon. All of these three are major arcana. Major arcana cards talk about like big events in your life. So I feel these next 3 months are bringing not like a simple surface level change. Like you are definitely getting some sort of accomplishment, but whatever you take action on, whatever you put effort into, you are going to be seen, you are going to be admired for that, applauded for that. Okay, you are going to get what you deserve, whether it's recognition, whether it's material success, whether it's just you feeling confident in your own body or in yourself. Okay, but the change is definitely coming to you. Again, the hanged muse is also about, it is usually a stuck energy. So you might have felt stuck. Okay, you might have felt stuck, but anytime I have gone through a period where I see nothing is happening or no progress is being made, the moment I came out of that period, I realized that that was there for a reason. The period of feeling stuck, or the period of not feeling enough, the period of not making progress, it is also sometimes a kind of progress that is happening behind the scenes. Usually it's on your mental and emotional level, and that is why you don't see a result in the tangible world, and we see that we are stuck. So we are not exactly ever stuck. I truly believe in that. It's just that something in the tangible world is not happening for you, and anytime that is not happening, that means some inner work is required, or a change in your perspective is required. Coming out of your limiting beliefs is required. Accepting the uncertainties are required. That is when you see the movement and the momentum in your journey. So beautiful cards. So again, the main message, the main blessing that I see for you is that you're getting unstuck, and whatever you take action on and whatever you nurture specifically in the next 3 months, you are going to see the results. You will be able to bring to it to fruition, you will be able to finish it. Okay, and you will see the results, you will get the results. Okay, but action is required. Okay, because these cards are not going to do the work for you, they are just showing you the energy that is available to you, but you have to, take action. Okay, let me just pull one of these, just one card. So very, very thick deck, very hard to shuffle. Okay, let me know in the comments down below what blessings are you expecting. Okay, we got the angel card. And light attribute is helping those in need with no expectation of return, acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. Okay, so, to me, what this means for you is that you are also receiving some angelic guidance, okay? And that is going to come through your intuition. You see how this pink, and this is also pink. Moon also rules our intuition, okay? So, listen to your intuition. That is where you will get the guidance. And let's just see what was the card that you selected during your pile selection. So this was the card you chose for your pile selection. And okay, so this is release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. And this is also somewhat similar to the star card, because star card means like being authentic and embracing your true self, embracing who you are, okay, speaking your truth. So, and if you look at this angel card, it's like acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. So, what this also means to me is that you don't need to pretend what you are not. Okay, maybe to please somebody or to again, this is like, I mean, if you look at this, the anything that keeps you from path of authenticity, falsely claiming to mislead others or something. To me, the shadow attribute is like pretending to be someone who you are not. Don't think that in order to reach the success that you want, okay, or reach the goal that you want, that you have to pretend or that you have to people please or be someone that you are not, come across as a certain way. Like maybe you don't want to be appear so nice to your colleagues maybe, and do their stuff, help with their stuff when you have already so much on your plate. So it's time to focus on your goals, nurture and put effort in the things that inspire you, things that makes you feel like that you're on the top of the world. Okay, so let me know in the comments down below if these messages resonated with you, if these helped you. And I really want to encourage you to make a note of the important things that you felt in this reading and check after 3 months how this has played out. This will really, really help you a lot, because I genuinely feel that with tarot readings, I feel it does not work for everyone, because to me, this is you putting in effort in yourself, you focusing on what you can control. That is the meaning of tarot reading for me. Even if you get the energies, like we see some positive energies here, but it still comes down to you taking action, you nurturing, and you understanding that you don't have to be fake, you don't have to pretend what you are not. And you have to, to reach these levels of success, you have to face your own shadow, you have to face your limiting beliefs. Okay, you have to be with the star card in reverse, you have to be comfortable showing the sides of you that you're not even like proud of. Okay, and maybe talk about the stories that you don't want to talk about. Just use your own intuition when acting on any guidance that you get through these cards or these readings, or like any reading that you come across on YouTube, or even like if you get a personal reading from someone. Okay, but I definitely see you stepping into some level of success. Like people are going to look at you and they're going to be inspired. That's the energy that I get with the Aries. And again, 29th, 1st, or 11th of the months, upcoming months could be significant for you. 111 and 1111 could be signs and synchronicity for you. So if you have reached till this point in your reading, just leave a moon card emoji in the comments down below. That will help me know that this message resonated with you, and yes, was your pie. Just let me know. Okay, and thank you so much for allowing me to read for you, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye bye. Hello, pile number two. Let's dive into your prediction for the next 3 months. What are the blessings that are coming your way in the next 3 months? And I want to know in the comments down below, what is that you are expecting, or what is that you want to happen for the next 3 months? Because I truly believe that even if you do tarot readings, if you do astrology check-ins or whatever, it is all in your intentions, and it is all in you having clarity on what you want to call into your life. Okay, so let me know in the comments down below, what do you want to call into your life, what blessings you want to bring into your life in the next 3 months. Okay, so take a deep breath, close your eyes, set the intention, ask the divine, ask the creator, ask the universe to bring you the messages that you need to hear uh, for the next 3 months. Let's see, pile number two, what blessings are coming into your life in the next 3 months? This is a time-based pick a card, so whenever you are watching this, we are looking into the time frame of the next 3 months from the moment you are watching this. So, dear God, dear Lord, what's coming in for my pile number two? Those who selected this pile, what is coming in their life in the next 3 months? Okay, we got one. I think I want one or two more. What's coming? Okay, let's shuffle it again. Are you feeling tired by any chance? Because that is exactly how I feel right now. I'm gonna take this one, okay? I don't know why I'm feeling tired and why I don't know. Okay, okay. I love these cards. Very interesting combination. Okay, this is the under the deck energy. So, what blessings can we expect? So, what blessings can we expect for pile number two for the next 3 months? In the next 3 months, so we have retrograde review, we have root, and we have future. This feels similar to me, like what I was telling you. Like, what do you want to call into with the North Node card? It looks like to me like whatever you want to call into is coming for you. But if you are conscious and if you are focused on what you actually want to bring in, do you have the clarity? Root, review. We also have Scorpio as under the deck energy, investigate. So maybe you are being called to look into the root cause of something. If something has not been working for you in the past, for example, um, like the earlier reading that I did like last week, I did the three piles in a row, like one after another. Hardly took 2 to 4 minutes break in between, and I was not exactly tired. But after pile number one, somehow I felt so exhausted and so tired, like almost like not feeling like sitting here and doing the reading. But I am in my no excuses era. I am in my getting my grit back era. Okay, so that is why I know that I had to push through. I have to push through the um, like the excuses or the fatigue or whatever. So maybe there's a message in there for you somehow. Okay, and also like what I'm getting the feeling of is that um, try to have more fun in the process. Try to have more fun in your journey, because this is what I'm feeling right now. I used to get like earlier whenever I will do tarot readings, even if I'm doing it for my clients, I would take a lot of pressure. And when you take a lot of pressure, when you think too much about being right, being wrong, again, like with the review card, maybe you're trying to move forward, but you're always looking back. It can hold you so much from your author. And this combination is so interesting to me. Like here we have your future, and here we have your past, and in between we have the root. Mm. Okay, let's dive into other cards, and that will give us more clarity into. Okay, so what blessings can we expect in the next 3 months for pile number two? What exactly are the blessings that are coming for pile number two in the next 3 months? Okay, we got Death in River, the Scorpio energy, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Moon card. And we got Four of Pentacles in reverse. Again, this could be like being too stubborn, and it's a reverse. So maybe trying to see things from a different perspective and trying maybe a new approach, not getting super fixated on how you want to see something materialize. Okay, we will look into it. Okay. So we have review, root, future, Seven of Pentacles, moon, death, major arcana. Okay. We got the Fool in reverse, the cards just tumble down. So maybe you're trying to get some more clarity, trying to get a new start on something because you got the Fool. But okay, let's just see with these cards. Also, I want you to know that whenever we are talking about blessings, it does not mean, because in life we go through different phases, we are at different points in our journey at different times. So sometimes the blessings could look like you overcoming a challenging situation. Sometimes a blessing could be you getting more clarity. Sometimes a blessing could be you overcoming your limiting beliefs. Sometimes your blessing could be a new opportunity. Sometimes a blessing could be like literal tangible blessing, like material blessing, like more money, success, recognition, finding a partner, something. So something like that, getting a new vehicle or something. Okay, so it depends, it totally depends. So be open to the messages that you receive, and always keep in mind that these are just the energies, and this is a general reading. So you might feel that okay, this is maybe too vague, and the reason I say it could be this and it could be that is because there's so many people watching this. So you tune into your intuition anytime you're watching a tarot reading, whether it's on my channel, whether it is on somebody else's channels. Tune into your own intuition. What do you feel when you see these cards, when a reader tells you the meanings of that, it could be this or it could be that? What do you feel in your gut? That is the exact message, that is the exact answer that you are looking for. Okay, we got three. I'll take it. Action, abundance, and flexibility. We got the Act card from this deck, not this one. We got the Act card from this deck in pile number one. So maybe you were also attracted to pile number one, but there was this message of taking action on there as well. We have literally the abundance that we are talking about, and we got the flexibility. This is exactly what I was talking about, the Four of Materials, Four of Pentacles in reverse. So let's dive into it. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Let's see what's coming for you. I think what you are trying to bring in your next 3 months is prosperity. Okay, this is the first word that came to me. Like abundance could be, again, abundance could be more love, more comfort, more luxury, more money, more recognition. Okay, more ideas. Maybe let's say if you're a creator and you happen in a slum, it could be that. Maybe you are looking for, like, you have the skills, money is sorted, but you're looking for some opportunities where you're trying to network to achieve a certain goal. Okay, so you might be getting those opportunities. So abundance could be a lot of things, but the word that came to me was prosperity. So you might be trying to bring in more money, or more financial success in your life in the next 3 months. Okay, and with the Seven of Pentacles here, it feels like that you have been patient, you have been putting in the work. This is similar to the nurture card we got in pile number one. We got nurture card from this astrology deck, and Seven of Materials is also the nurturing energy, waiting for your seeds to grow. Like it's like you're putting in the effort, you're watering them, you are putting in fertilizers. So in the tangible realm, this could be you putting in efforts to bring your goals to fruition. Okay, and this girl here with this dress and this flowers, and this path, it looks like to me that she is walking the aisle, almost like the wedding aisle. That is the kind, I mean, she is ready to step into a new future. That is the vibe I am getting from this. So definitely you are bringing, like, definitely you're trying to manifest like new chapter in your life. It looks like huge to me because we have two major arcanas, the moon and the death. Okay, uh, so yeah, I would say that you definitely can manifest abundance in the next 3 months. You definitely have some goals here with the North Node card, future. So as I was saying, like in the beginning of your reading, that what are the goals that you want to bring into your life? You need to get clear. Okay, be crystal clear on what is that you're trying to bring in. What does abundance mean to you? Drop it in the comments down below. What type of abundance you are trying to bring in your life in the next 3 months, and how do you plan to actually achieve it? Because we got the action card. Okay, I think this is the message that you need to hear. Because yeah, like, abundance is coming to you, but you would need to take action, right? These cards are giving you an energy check-in, but it's up to you to bring this abundance in your life or not. So you got some goals in mind. Drop it in the comments. Let's make it real. What is that you're trying to bring in, and what are the actions you're going to take for this future? Okay, and with this flexibility card, be ready and be open. Now this could mean two things for me. So first, as I was saying with this card, because this is the underdeck energy, so whatever you're trying to manifest or whatever abundance you're trying to bring into your life in the next 3 months, be open to how it shows up in your life. If you get any sort of success in any shape or form, be grateful for it. whether it's just an opportunity, whether it's just an idea, whether it's some amount of money you get, a number of clients you get, like whatever you get, be grateful for it. Okay, and be flexible to how it shows up in your life, because this four of materials card, this could be like very stubborn energy, like you being stuck on, okay, this should look like this should happen like this. Okay, and it is good to be clear on your goals, but sometimes we, like, often we cannot have a clear picture, but we do need clarity. Like at this given point, you need to know, okay, this is the goal that I want, this is how I'm going to move towards it. If this goal comes to fruition, this is how it's gonna look. That is good. That is, like, keep that in mind. We need that so that we can move in a proper direction, in a certain direction. Okay, but while we are on path, and and by the time we reach that goal, we might see that, okay, it was not supposed to look like this, it was supposed to look like this. Okay, so be flexible in your approach. And second message that I'm getting this flexibility card is that in order to bring in this abundance, and when you are taking action, you have to maybe try different approaches, different strategies. Again, apply however it resonates with you, because we also have the retrograde card, the review card. So you might need to review, because the message that I'm getting with this root card is that maybe you have tried something in the past. And also, we also have the Scorpio energy with the investigate. So maybe something in past has not worked for you. Okay, it has not worked for you. Like you have been waiting. It looks like you're almost there, but you're still not there. So there's something you might be trying to achieve or receive. Okay, and like every time you think that you're close, you see that you're still not there. It's still not happening. Okay, and you are being called to look into, like, really review and investigate, like, are you taking enough action? Are you being too stubborn in your approach? Okay, are you even clear on what you want? Okay, it's like you are being called to look into the root cause of something. That is the message that I'm getting here. Okay, and with the moon card here, it's like there's something that is hidden, something that is not visible. Or maybe your intuition is trying to tell you something about your future, or trying to tell you something about why it is not working, or this is the root cause. You are not paying attention. You're being asked to pay attention, because we also have the death card. Okay, this is the card. And yeah, I think I told it to you earlier, because when I was shuffling this deck, I saw the Pluto card, I guess. I don't know. Okay, even if I didn't, this card is the card of change, and this death card is like major change. So we have like a major arcana here, major arcana here. So next 3 months are going to be significant for you. So it is about a significant milestone related to your future. Okay, and we also have the Scorpio energy here. So you might be a Scorpio. You might be a Scorpio, and it could be Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, even Mars, maybe, because it is about taking action. So you might have Mars and Scorpio as well. I don't know. But again, don't get too caught up in the signs. This is just for extra confirmation for some. So this card is in reverse. So it's like you are resisting some sort of change. You, again, like with this. Four of materials, like Four of Pentacles. This is a stubborn energy, like being stuck in your ways. Okay, and this is in reverse. So that means you are being told to get unstuck, like be a little more flexible. So if I look at this card, this card, and we have like literally the retrograde review, and we have the Scorpio investigate. So if you are struggling to bring in abundance in your life the next 3 months, you are getting your abundance, but make sure that you are a little flexible in your approach, your strategy, your perspective. You are taking action. Okay, and again, you are open to different ways of doing something. You are trying to understand the root cause of it, like why it is not happening, or why you are not looking at why you're not seeing the results. And also with the Seven of Pentacles here, this is about, nurturing your garden, nurturing your plants, right? So it's again reminding me that, let's say you are growing a garden, you are growing some flowers in your garden, and you look at your plants and you see that they are getting, like, they are maybe infected by pests or something, or they are not growing, or I don't know, like something is wrong with them. What do? You change the effort. Maybe you change their water levels, maybe you increase the sunlight, or maybe you like bring them under the shade, like based on what is needed for that plant to grow. So whatever your goals are, okay, whatever your goals are, like what does it need to grow? And with the root and with the Seven of Pentacles, it also means that your future or the goals that you are clear on. Okay, again, I'm not talking about random goals, I'm talking about goals that you know that this is what I really want to achieve in the next 3 months. Those goals are taking root. Okay, they are taking root. Seven of Pentacles, they have been growing, things have been happening, maybe behind the scenes, and by the next 3 months you will be able to see it in full bloom. But the message and the guidance, the reason why you're here, the reason why you're watching this reading, this is a sign that the universe for you to take action and investigate, like what is not working, where do you need to change your approach, maybe. Or maybe don't get super fixated on your past, that you are not fully paying attention to your future. So is your past holding you back? Okay, so take however these messages resonate with you, and let me know in the comments down below if these messages resonate, I think resonate with you. And I think it's very like straight to the point. And let's see, the card that you selected, this was the card that you selected for your pile selection. Okay, so it says gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. So when you are in moment of doubt, when you feel a little knocked out by life or circumstances or whatever, you are being called to tap into gratitude. Okay, let's pull one card from this deck and see if we have any additional messages related to what blessings are coming into your life in the next 3 months. So we got two. Let's take both of them. Okay, we got bully and hermit. Do not be overcritical of yourself and the progress that you have been making. Okay, uh, do not do not suppress your emotions or your intuitive nudges. If you do not feel right about a certain thing, pay attention to it. If your intuition does not like agree to something that you have been trying to do, trying to achieve, uh, like if your intuition has been telling you that this is not how you should be moving, pay attention to it. Do not be overcritical. And with the hermit card again, hermit energy is about, going within, withdrawing from the world. And uh, again, in your spread, what this tells me is that you are being called to, like, again with the hermit energy, like Scorpio is also very not exactly the hermit energy, but it's like, again, going inside. Okay, like Scorpio energy is going deep into something, investigating. And like Scorpio energy could investigate like the self or others situations. It could be like investigating anything, but in combination with the hermit, it tells me that you need to look into yourself. And I don't know, I think this is a message that probably always comes up in every single reading, because I truly believe in this, and I truly believe that this is the foundation of our life. We can only focus on what we can control. The way we manifest things in our external world is by working on our internal world, and that is what this hermit card is about. Like, look at your roots, why you are pursuing something, why you are doing something. Okay, so with the Scorpio energy, investigate, hermit, okay, with retrograde review and the root and all of this, it looks like to me that in the next 3 months, the blessing that is coming to you is you are getting clarity on why something has not been working for you, and you are being inspired to take action. You are being more flexible in your approach, and that is why you will be able to manifest the abundance that you have been wanting. You are finding more things to be grateful for real. Okay, these are not just some optimistic messages. If you change your perspective, if you change how you view life, if you change how you view your own circumstances, trust me, your outside world is gonna change faster than you expect. Okay, because some people, I have come across people who think that tarot messages can be sometimes super vague, and it's almost the same thing. And trust me, like at some point I have felt the same. I have also felt like why these are the same messages, why these are the same things we are talking about, because this really is the foundation. Okay, this really is the foundation. We are talking about blessings in your next 3 months. How do you receive those blessings? First, you have to be grateful. There is no fooling around, there's no beating around the bush. Like, you have to be grateful for what you have. You have to be grateful. And you still, I mean, I don't remember those, but I have seen some quotes. I know that you can have like like you can have a vision for your future, you can have goals for your future. You can, with these two cards, you can work towards your future, but you can still be rooted in the present moment with the feelings of gratitude, working on yourself, working on your internal world. So this is what I feel like is happening for you in the next 3 months. These are the blessings that you are getting in the next 3 months. So if these messages resonated with you, drop a butterfly emoji in the comments down below so that I know that you have reached until this part of your reading. And thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. And I'll see you in your next reading. Bye bye. Hello, pile number three. If you selected this file, if you selected this card, this is your reading. Let's dive into what is coming towards you in the next 3 months. What blessings are coming to you in the next 3 months? Okay. Before we dive into your reading, I want you to know that blessings can come in different forms, because whenever we come across these readings, we sometimes are looking for something more tangible, something more like, like we have a perfect description of what exactly are we bringing into our lives in the next 3 months. But blessings can sometimes be in form of you getting some more clarity on your situation, on your strategy, on your goals, on your purpose. It could be through this reading, it could be through some other source, someone coming in to mentor you, you getting, an opportunity to meet someone. Okay, so again, like, the blessings could be like you meeting new people, you meeting people who bring you certain opportunities. Okay, it could be literal money, financial success, it could be a big purchase, okay, that you have been probably saving for. It could be so many different things. And if there is something in particular that I feel that I see in the cards, I will definitely point that out. But for the most part, I would say this is an overview of the energies around you that you can expect in the next 3 months. Okay, and remember that this is a general reading. So I might say, okay, this looks like this and this looks like this. So take however it resonates to you. Trust your own intuition, trust your own gut. Okay, do not try to force any messages. Take a note of what you come across in this reading, what messages come for you, okay, what energies come for you. And probably at the end of every month, you can do a little check in how this reading has played out for you. And in the next 3 months, you can, like, again, check in how much of this has come true, or those kind of thing. That is how it actually helps, because you may watch a reading and you may forget it. It does not make a sense to me. Like, if you are spending time watching like a 20 to 30 minute reading, better take a note of it, so that if there's any guidance that comes through, you actually, at least try to implement it. So, okay, because I think I said this in a reading last week, that we tend to look for answers. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's just human nature. But the way we accomplish something in life, the way we learn in our life, is mostly through experiences. And tarot readings are just one way of, getting that guidance, or not the exact answer. Sometimes, yes, sometimes you can actually see exact answers that you need, but mostly it is guidance. Mostly it's an energy check-in. Mostly it's like a checkpoint. It's a check-in moment for you. Okay, maybe there's something that you need to pay attention to that you're not paying attention to. Maybe you're not putting enough effort into something, and the cards remind you that, dude, you need to get your ish together. Okay, so so that is why I just love tarot. These are like too many. I have already one. I need one or two more. Okay, we'll have two. Again, too many. Let's see. So, what blessings are coming for pile number three in the next 3 months? Let's see this one. What blessings are coming for pile number three in the next 3 months? Okay, we got one more. It looks like, since we have been saying, next 3 months. So this card popped out in pile number two as well, and we have it here again. The sun card. I like that. I love that. And we have the ninth house. Okay. Very, very vibrant cards. I already love the energy. I already love the energy. Wow. Under the deck is South Node, past. You're definitely, I would say, you have definitely come a long way ahead in your journey, whatever that looks like for you, whatever is in focus for you right now related to that. You have really, really come a long way. I just got this message, okay? And you are still on the journey with the ninth house. You are on a journey and you are moving fast towards your future goals. So first of all, before we dive into this, I want you to drop in the comments down below, okay? And let's get clear on, again, as I said, the cards are just an energy checking with your energy. So let's first ask you, what energy do you want to bring into your life in the next 3 months? What blessings are you looking for in the next 3 months? And sometimes there could be unexpected blessings, right? We would love that. If, yeah, we all love, like, a little a sprinkle of unexpected blessings. But also, I do believe that we can actively create the life that we want, and that's something we should be focusing on more, rather than just feeling entitled or just feeling that things should fall into our lap. Okay, so let me know in the comments down below, what is that you're trying to manifest in the next 3 months? What are you looking for? What are you expecting? Okay, now looking at these cards, first of all, I see a lot of happiness and a lot of expansion and growth for you, because we have the future card, we have the ninth house exploration, and the sun is the card of happiness, joy, okay, being seen in the spotlight. Sometimes it could be even kids. So if you have kids and if there's something that you're trying to make happen for your kids, that is going to be success too with the sun card. You are going to have, like your health will be doing good. Again, if you're concerned about probably your kids, their health is going to be good too. If they may have been struggling with something, it's gonna get better for sure. Okay, we have the ninth house also talks about like distant lands, foreign lands. So you might be traveling, some of you. Okay, so travel could be happening for some of you, and it might be like unexpected plans, unexpected trips, and like with the sun, if an unexpected travel comes up, it looks like that it's going to be a blessing. Sometimes it could be a blessing in disguise, but the cards are like very, very, very clear, like with the sun ninth. Yeah, like you are like you're getting to explore new places, new worlds, new social circle as well. This is something that I'm getting. Okay, so we have a lot of messages with these three cards, so let me try to get into them one by one. So for some, with this combination, you are getting probably a lot more clarity on your purpose or your goals or even your path, because again, I think house, like it can represent a path, a journey. So maybe you have been on that path of trying to explore what exactly your goals are, or what is your purpose, what is that you're trying to achieve in your career, in your life. It could be absolutely anything. And with the sun card, sun is also the clarity. So you are getting clarity on where is that you want to go. And as I said in the beginning, that when we talk about blessings, sometimes what we need as a blessing is clarity on our purpose, on our path. And I'm getting a very strong message. You are getting a lot of clarity on your purpose, on your path, even why certain things happened in the past. If the past has been a bit rough, or maybe certain things happened that you could not make sense of. It doesn't have to be like extremely heartbreaking or painful, but certain things might have happened in the past that did not make sense to you for certain reason. It looks like you are getting better understanding of why that had to happen, and how it was a stepping stone, or how it was a learning lesson maybe in your path to your future. With the north node card, okay, your destiny, it is also the card of destiny. So you are getting, like, you are moving towards your destiny for sure in the next 3 months. I'm 100% sure that the biggest blessing for you is that you're moving towards your destiny. You are being very blessed in the process. You are feeling very happy in the process. You are feeling very creative in the process. Okay, you are being supported with the ninth house. You might, and again with the sun and the ninth house, you might be going through a perspective shift. And when you hear the word perspective shift, do not take it lightly, because a perspective shift can literally change your life around, like literally 360 degrees. So for example, last few months, I would say I have gone through a huge perspective shifts when it comes to personal relationships. Especially I'm talking about like partnerships, like you and your spouse, you and your partner, those kind of relationships, like romantic relationships, basically what I meant to say. So I like my my perspective has shifted so much that I know for sure that no matter what comes up in the next few months, I am going to be good and I'm going to be golden. Why? Because my perspective has shifted, like a sort of understanding that I never had before. I have the clarity that I never had before. Okay, so that is why when I tell you that you are getting clear on your goals or your path, or if your perspective is shifting or your beliefs are changing, then don't think that this is just a small thing. It could literally change your entire life. Probably the first time my voice feels a little rusty, I don't know. Again, with the sun and the ninth house is like foreign lands, and again with the this card really gives me like a digital futuristic kind of energy. So if you have been trying to promote your work, your services, okay, maybe you are an upcoming like or an aspiring artist, author, or you already are a creator, an author or artist. Because when I was shuffling this deck over here, I saw the artist card. I think it is under the deck energy. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so if you're struggling to put your work out there, this is a good sign for you. I see this as a blessing. Your work, your creations, your art, your services, they are going to reach like, I see a global reach. Okay, literally see a global reach with the sun, the ninth house, and the north node. Okay, so that I feel is the biggest blessing. Now let's see your tarot cards, what your tarot cards have to say. So what blessings are we getting for pile number 3 in the next 3 months? It already looks super beautiful and positive to me. So what blessings are coming for pile number 3 in the next 3 months? We need one more card. What blessings are, okay, we got 4 and we will take them. We got, I don't know, it was this or this. Okay. Queen of Swords. I think it was in reverse. Okay, let's see. We have Awakening. We got 5 of Cups. We got 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay. We got Strength in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You know the message that I immediately got while looking at these cards. It's like you are awakening to your magic. This card is so colorful, just giving me the artist vibe. So you don't necessarily have to be an artist, but if you are a creator, a small business owner, okay, but even if you are, let's say, creating, be a creator on social media, it's like you're awakening to your magic. That is what I get with this colorful, like you are, like your imagination is waking up. You are looking at things differently with the sun energy here. Okay, and because we have the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, both of them in this reverse. Okay, so let's first talk about these. So when these are upright, this is your confidence, and we have the Strength card here. This also speaks of confidence. Okay, this was in reverse, this was also in reverse. So something about your confidence, emotional fulfillment, 9 of Cups. This is also your financial independence, right? Again, as I said, if you have been struggling to put your work out there, maybe you have been trying to promote again your services, your art or something, and you have not seen the success that you would have loved to see by this point. You might have felt, again with the 5 of Cups, this is the cards of regret. Okay, so you might have been thinking in the past that maybe you are on the wrong path, maybe you're not doing it right, maybe you're not good enough or something like that. Okay, because 5 of Cups is upright, so right now when you're watching this, you might be in this energy where you feel like that you just can't make it happen. It is not working. Maybe again with the 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups is your like emotional fulfillment, your wish coming true. You might feel like that this is a never ending journey, like I'm not reaching my goals. Again, with the Nine of Pentacles, it's like this, there's a goal you have in mind. Okay, with the North Node here, there's a goal in your mind that is not just related to your financial abundance, it is also, or your financial independence, it is also related to your emotional independence, your emotional fulfillment. So whatever you are like trying to achieve, or you have been probably working on, and it has not been materializing, it's also like affecting your emotions. And with any goal that we have, if we don't reach our goals, they will all, of course, they are going to hurt us emotionally. We are going to feel a certain type of way. It's not just this goal, it's not just about money. It's like there's something inside of you that wants to be fulfilled through this task, through this work, through your creation or something. And you are really, like, your blessing is that you are really awakening to your magic with the ninth house and the sun, the exploration, the future. You, I think the blessing that you are getting in the next few months, you are putting this out in the world. Ninth house being the house of like foreign lands, and the sun, it could be like being in the spotlight, things coming into the world, right? So things shining for you. So it's like you are shining. And if you look at this card, the half of her, like more than half of her face looks like dark, like she has been in the dark, but she is still glowing. And now we see like some part of her face in the light, in this colorful spectrum. It's like you, the blessing that you are getting in the next 3 months is you are recognizing what you bring to the table. You are recognizing your creativity with all these colors, this spectrum, and you are slowly coming out from the shadows to the light with the sun card. Absolutely, this is what I see for you. Like this Nine of Pentacles, you are getting your financial independence. You are getting your wish fulfillment with this. Okay, your confidence is going to come back. You are going to conquer your demons, this wild side of you might have felt that you are probably not, not following the norm, or you're not following the rule book regarding, again, a certain goal. I get this feeling of creator, like you're creating something, again, service, product, business, like, but there's something that you have created, or you are creating, or you're in the process of creating, and you're trying to get it out, you're trying to get it published. Like you could be an author, or an upcoming author, aspiring author, or you might have already written something and you are trying to get it published or something. Okay, with the strength card, you might even look into self-publishing. And it's whatever it is that you have been trying to bring to life, trying to, get out. It's related to your emotional fulfillment. It's not just like money or materials for you. I mean, it is there, but it's deeply an emotional thing for you. Okay, and again with the Five of Cups, I don't want to sugarcoat it, but if you feel hurt, if you feel like you have been standing in the cold waters for so long, or things have been cold in your business, maybe you're trying to bring in more clients or something. If things feel icy cold, I see it warming up with the sun. Just look at the contrast here. Just look at the contrast. Like, if you have been in the dark, if you have been in the cold, your products, your services, your art, your creations, they are seeing the light finally. They are being recognized, and they are being recognized globally at some scale. Okay, at some scale, it's going out to the masses, to me. Okay, so this is the biggest blessing I see for you, and this is such a beautiful energy. This is such a beautiful energy. I think probably this is the most specific pile, I would say. We have like Queen of Swords here. This is like you finally speaking up, you owning your voice. This was in reverse, I was not sure. And we have King of Wands underneath. Okay, I was not sure if this was upright or like this, I don't know. But still, this is about you owning your truth, you owning your voice, you being the queen or king. If you're watching this, if you're male, okay, it does not matter. It's about the energy. You're stepping into, like, you are stepping into, and you're being encouraged to step into this queen energy. You are having queen. Okay, you are really stepping into the queen energy. And it's like, if you look at this girl, that she is sitting on the top of the lion, but if you look at her face, like, just look at her face, she looks very humble. She looks very humble, even though she has mastered this line, whatever this line represents for you. Okay, it's like she has mastered this. She has this infinity symbol in her hand, like she has got it. Okay, she can just make anything happen, but she is still calm, she is still grounded, she is still humble. That is the energy you are stepping into. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. You don't have to worry. Okay, I forgot to pull these cards. Let's just uh, some extra messages that you might have for you. But the next 3 months look really, really good to me. I want one of these cards. I feel like overall, it's so funny to me that this is a reading where we are talking about your blessings, and I have surprisingly felt a bit exhausted, um, and less motivated to do this reading. Okay, so that could be message in here for you. Okay, and in the first two piles, we got the act or taking action card from two different piles, in both pile number one and pile number two. So there was a lot of emphasis on taking action and making things happen, like they are making things happen. With your pile, like I feel like I'm still tired, but I feel happier. Okay, so this contrast, like tired, maybe icy cold, but still so hopeful, and still, like slowly getting my power back, my energy back, my happiness back. Like it's almost like I feel the warmth of the sun. I mean, it's strange to say that, but I really like I'm sitting indoors. There's no sun here. I do have a ring light though, but with this sun energy and looking at your card, it's like the feeling I'm having right now is I'm tired, I'm a little exhausted, but I'm calm and I'm happy and I'm feeling grounded. So that is the energy I feel for you in the next 3 months. So the next 3 months are going to be really, really good for you. You're really getting some accomplishment. And also, I forgot to point out that it looks like that next 3 months are going to be significant for all the piles, because we got major arcana cards for all the three piles. Okay, so these are major arcana. The strength, sorry, not three, two. The strength and awakening card, these two cards are both major arcana. So major arcana in tarot represents like important chapters or important times in your life, important events in your life. So in the next 3 months, definitely something important is happening. You're definitely hitting a major milestone. That's what I'm getting for you. Okay, in the next 3 months. So whatever you are doing, keep doing it. Okay, I'll take this card. Because it jumped out earlier as well when I was just shuffling. I was not ready, but this card wants to come out. So pleasure. You're having a good time. Let me pull one more. And as I said, the Nine of Cups is like being happy, wish fulfillment, a little bit of pleasure, and we have the pleasure here. So definitely, you are finding you are happy. You are, as I said, like I feel like I'm tired, but I'm still feeling good. So it's like next 3 months might look like a lot of hard work, because obviously we got strength in reverse, and I think this was yeah. So this is the judgment card in traditional tarot. If you're not aware, this is the judgment card. This is your wake up call as well. I totally forgot to mention that. Okay, so this is your wake up call. 20th of a month, 18th of a month could be important for you again next 3 months. But you are awakening. This is your wake up call to your magic, to your confidence, to your work, to your art. And as I said, it might look like a bit of a hard work in the next 3 months, but if you keep doing what you're doing, if you do not give up, if you don't get stuck in this Five of Cups energy, if you don't get stuck in the energy of like regret or things not happening for you, or sometimes maybe even feel a little detached with your goals or what you're doing or your art, do not give up, do not stop, keep walking, keep doing what you are doing. Okay, that is when you will get your success with the sun energy. Okay, yeah, absolutely. So let's get one more for you. Too many, I don't know. Okay, this landed right on my hand, so we'll take this. Simplicity. Ah, I like this. I really like this. End of the deck is change. We got this in, I think, pile number two as well. So we got simplicity and pleasure. I love that. So I think next 3 months, the again the biggest blessing I feel for you is your art, your work getting out, getting recognition. Okay, huge change in your perspective. Okay, you getting clear on your path, your goals, your journey, what path to take, the lessons that you have learned in the past, you might be integrating them with the ninth house. This is higher learning. Also, if you are like trying to, if you are trying to go for some sort of higher learning, some additional learning, building some skills, this is a good time for that as well. It's going to pay off. And if you're considering something, this with the sun card, it's also like the yes energy, like go for it. Going for that particular course or something, it will help you build the future that you want. Okay, so that could be happening for you as well. And with the simplicity and the pleasure card, I feel that keep things simple. Do not overcomplicate your life. You are on the right path. Keep doing what you are doing. Make sure you take some time to disconnect as well. Okay, make some time to disconnect. Spend some time in nature. Like both of these cards, like very. I mean, this entire deck is like very nature inspired, but this is like feeling light, clear your mind, get some air whenever you feel stuck, whenever you are in this Five of Cups energy, get out, like touch some grass, get some fresh air, and just observe the nature, look into the nature. You will feel inspired. You will feel inspired, and keep working on what you're working. Keep things simple. Do not try to overcomplicate it with the simplicity card. And with the ninth house, just a reminder, just a reminder that if you're working on something, do not do not get stuck into the loop of just exploring and not doing anything. Okay, this is just a reminder for some of you. Make sure you are not stuck in a loop of exploration, or you are not just trying to learn from others. Like, listen to your own intuition, trust your own intuition, trust your own gut, trust your own creativity, trust your own ideas. Okay, trust your own voice, trust your what your mind says. Okay, your own decisions, your own strategies, trust them. Okay, trust them. And the next 3 months are going to be really, really beautiful for you, for sure. 100%. And let's see the card that you got. The card that you selected. Patience. Be patient and allow our destiny to unfold at its own pace. So there is no need to rush. There is no need to like doubt. Give us this card. There's no need to doubt your goals, or again, as I said, your art or whatever that is you're working on. Okay, do not doubt them just because they have not materialized yet, just because you have not received the recognition, or I don't know, if you're not paid for it. Again, if your work is not recognized in some shape or form, be patient. It is happening for you. And by the end of next 3 months, I'm sure whatever this is, you are hitting a milestone 100%. Just keep doing whatever you're doing. The only thing is that just don't get stuck in this energy. That's it. And again, like, build your confidence. Okay, work on your confidence. Work on your confidence. You got this. You got this. So this is what I have for you. These are the blessings that are coming for you in the next 3 months. I totally forgot that I was supposed to pull these messages for you. Just one. We just need one. Okay, let's see quickly. We are running out of time. So let's see one card. Any additional message? Let's pull this one. Wow. God. Okay, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Despotism and cruelty, using your power to control people. So, and we have the God card here, and we have the sun, the soul. So we all know that we are, created by one creator. So I would say that if something is not working, something is being delayed, Keep in mind that there is always a divine plan. There is a creator who is looking over everything that you are doing. Okay, if you are on a path, it is for a certain reason. If you are being inspired and encouraged to do something, it is for a reason. And the one who inspired you, the one who inspired you, to the source, the creator that inspired you, he will provide for you. He will make things happen for you. Okay, do not overcomplicate it. Just keep working on the things that have been given to you. Okay, whatever your art is, whatever your creation is, your services, like keep working on them and trust the source, trust the divine, trust the Lord that he will make it happen for you in the divine timing. Okay, and with your cards, like he is looking over this entire journey that you're on. Okay, he will make sure that you are rewarded at the same time. And as this says, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. So yes, the God and the creator plays a role, but he has given you certain skills for a reason. He has given you a certain voice, certain ideas for a reason, right? He wants you to stand up for something for a reason. So you need to trust that. You need to trust that. So whatever skills have been given to you, whatever resources have been given to you, whatever opportunities have been given to you, make use of them. Keep doing your work, keep putting in the work. Okay, if someone, because it's like recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. So if somebody wants to help you, let them. Okay, do not try to control people, do not try to overly control circumstances. Focus on yourself and let the divine work in your favor. Connect back to the source. Also, as a guidance message, I would suggest that if you want to bring all of this to fruition, highly encourage you in the next 3 months, do have some sort of spiritual practice. And it could be anything, it could be religious, it could be non-religious, whatever you believe in, whoever you believe in, but make sure to make some time, do some ritual, some chanting, some prayer to connect with the source, to connect with the God. Okay, anything that makes you connected with that higher power, and acknowledge. Don't get too stuck in, like, again, with the strength and reverse, as I said, she's too humble. So don't get too caught up in what you are doing wrong, what you are doing right. Okay, like, yes, you I mean, you can only do so much. Okay, so don't get over obsessive about the things that you're doing right and the things that you're doing wrong. Okay, like have a balance. Do what you can, and after that, once you're done doing what you can control, what you can focus on, what the things that you have, okay, the fortune that you have, once you're done, release the tendency to control everything. And it's not that by thinking like that, because sometimes we are trying to control things in just our head. We know we can't do anything, but in our mind, like, and that is what keeps us in this Five of Cups energy, in the energy of regret. Like, we miss some opportunities and we think like, oh, I missed an opportunity. If you miss an opportunity, it is for some reason. Maybe you were supposed to learn a lesson. Maybe it was not meant for you. Maybe it taught you a lesson that you're going to use in the next opportunity that come your way. Okay, so beautiful. Like, this is my favorite pile, and I'm not even arranging the cards because I'm really tired at this point. So nourish yourself, nourish your body, connect to the nature. The next few months look really good to you. Just keep working on yourself, have confidence, okay, and connect to the creator. Go back to the source, go back to the reason why you are doing what you are doing. Okay, and it started raining outside. So the message I'm getting is like, you're being blessed. Like, your blessings are already on your way. That's literally the feeling that I'm getting right now. Your blessings are on your way. Okay, so if you have come this far in your reading, drop a sun emoji in the comments down below so that I know that this reading resonated with you and these messages resonated with you. So thank you so much for allowing me to read for you, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye bye.